31st of January 1999. Last week we discussed about 10 kinds of mental defilement, from attachment to Vichikicha. Today we will continue Tina. See that, right? Tina. Sloth. This Tina. So we should be understood. Their natures are two ways. One way is the sloth or drowsiness, right? Especially when we sit meditation or when we listening the teaching, and then become drowsy, sleepy, Tina, right? It's very, clear for Tina. So another nature is your sickness of the mind, right? Sickness of the mind. It's the morbid state of the mind. So you don't want to do anything. This Tina, you don't want to study, you don't want to read the Dhamma book, you don't want to do chanting, you don't want to do any meritorious deed or generosity, you don't want to observe this 5 precepts, 8 precepts, you don't want to sit meditation, so you don't want to do any good things. This we call Tina. It's the nature of Tina, the morbid state of the mind. This Tina, when we study about Nivarana, hindrances, remember that, right? Hindrances. This is one kind of hindrances. See that, right? Tina, mita. One kind of hindrances. This Tina is obstruct the way to the essential blissful state. It's Brahma realm and Nibbana. And it's the prevent arising the good thought. So when Tina arises in your mind, it's no good thought, right? You cannot control your body, right? Sleepy, right? Sleepy, drowsy, you cannot control your body. How you can have good thought? This prevent the good thought, And when you read a book, feel sleepy, you don't understand what you are studying. You don't understand it. That's why we obstruct the eye of wisdom. Wisdom cannot occur. Because the Tina obstruct your way, all the good thing. This is one kind of our enemies. Especially when you sit meditation, about half an hour, and then you feel sleepy. And when we time's up, finish our meditation, and let's go away. So just come and obstruct the way. It's the good thought or the eye of our wisdom. When we study about chapter 2, I told you about this. The remedies the antidote to this tina, right? How to cure, how to, eliminate this tina. But here I would like to explain to you again, because it's very important to know about that. Very, very important, especially for meditator. Otherwise, just obstruct our way, obstructs good thing. It's nothing. If this tina arises in our mind, you cannot see any nature of your mind and body because you lack of concentration. No wisdom will occur. That's why we should know the technique, what technique, what antidote you have to, attack with this tina, sloth, sickness of the mind. Do you remember that? We have 9 ways. Right? Yes, I explain to you again, it's because it's very important for everyone, Everyone, when you sit meditation, someone just 5 minutes, and then cannot control their body, sleepy, So we should use the Buddha method, the Buddha's technique, to fight with this, the drowsiness, tina. Number 1, firm resolution. This is the antidote to tina, right? Firm resolution. Firm resolution is meant when you sit meditation or when you're listening the lecture, and it feels sleepy, it drowsy. And then if you just follow, this tina, this drowsiness, maybe you fall asleep, you don't know anything. So firm resolution is to change one's attitude, change your mind. I will not allow this tina, this drowsiness to occur in my mind. So I visit meditation for 1 hour. I try to concentrate my mind on the primary object. I don't want to sleep. Something like that. This is firm resolution. It is necessary to have that. And number 2, accurate application of the mind on the object. This means accurate application of the mind on the object. It means we have a primary object, maybe on the nostril, or maybe on our abdomen, or maybe any sensation. Just try to observe, observe on this object. Like here, our primary object is the movement of our abdomen. Since it's begin to rise, since the beginning, the middle, the end, your noting mind should be follow the movement, rising of movement, the rising of the movement of your abdomen, right? Rising. Since it begin to fall, since the beginning, the middle, the end, just follow this the movement from beginning to the end, from something like that, or just follow just your object. It means accurate application of the mind on the object. It's necessary to do that. Or sometimes, if you just concentrate your mind on the rising and falling, just two, rising, falling, maybe this tina, this drowsiness not go away. So you need to add one object, like the rising, falling, at one, sitting. Your abdomen rise and fall, and also you are sitting, right? Rising, falling, sitting. Rising, falling, sitting. If you add one object, one more object, something like that, this drowsiness can go away. It's not go away. Another one, number 3, recitation. Some word, the chanting word. Let's do this chanting word again and again, again and again. Right. So when we make recitation, recite some word, and then your drowsiness will go away. If we practice meditation alone, right? Maybe you say, or Buddha, or me Namo Tassa Bhagavato, or me others, any word. Make recitation and tina, this drowsiness will go away. It's not go away, you can use another technique called mental recollection. Mental recollection. This mental recollection is meant, some word, as we study Abhidhamma here. For example, there are unwholesome consciousness, supposing, right? In Pali they call akusala citta. Think about it. What is akusala citta? What is the meaning akusala? What is the meaning is citta? For unwholesome consciousness, why we call unwholesome? It's thinking about the meaning of the word, right? Just thinking the meaning of the word. And if thinking about the meaning of the word, and then your drowsiness will go away. Right? We call mental recollection. If this drowsiness not go away, use another technique, number 5, called pulling the ear. Pulling your ear, right? And rubbing the body. Right? When you're pulling your ear, rubbing your hand or your face, your body, and then you become alert, right? And then your drowsiness will go away. That's one technique. Even you use this method, you still sleepy. What you have to do? Visualizing light is watch the light. Maybe the candle or the light. Visualizing light. And you're sitting, maybe in front of you, you have the light or candle, something like that. So if you don't want to sit, you go out and look at the moon, sky, star, and so on. And then your drowsiness will go away. Because visualizing light. Number 7, washing the face. maybe with cold water, maybe warm water, wash your face, or maybe you can take some cold water, drop in your eye, and then your drowsiness will go away. It's not go away. Number 8, brisk walking. Brisk walking, just left, right, left, right, left, right. Just go fastly, just walking meditation. It's the brisk walking, right? By this walking meditation, fastly, quickly, and then your drowsiness will go away. Even you try 1 to 7 methods, technique, you still fail. To cure your drowsiness, what do you have to do? And then, because number 9 is the graceful surrender. Graceful surrender. This means, okay, now I'm so sleepy, so drowsy, so I have to go to sleep. And when you go to sleep, it's not, or sleep with meditation. Try to, since you I'm standing to sitting, lying down, or step by step, every movement, get involved, just make a mental note, or stretching, bending, or sitting down, or touching, or moving, changing, and close your eyes. You feel something for your eye. Maybe you heavy, just heavy, until you, just fall asleep. So you should think that now I have to rest, take rest. I have to sleep for a while. As soon as I wake up, as soon as I wake up, I try to continue my practicing meditation. This one we call graceful surrender. So after you wake up, as soon as you wake up, so awakening. So you observe your mind on your abdomen, just rising, falling, something like that. Start to practice again. Start to noting as they are. This technique is the antidote to this tina, sloth, drowsiness. Most people never think that the tina is the one kind of mental defilement. Mostly just know lobha, craving, dosa, hatred, moha, ignorance are mental defilement. Without studying Abhidhamma, no one knows that this tina is one kind of mental hindrances and mental defilement. Number is the uddhacca. Uddhacca is restlessness. Restlessness is our mind just wander all the time. Except we practice meditation, our mind is not, stay with us. Mostly it's thinking about in the past, right? Thinking about in the future, this restlessness. So that's why we need to practice meditation to gain concentration, the peace of mind. if we don't practice meditation, your mind is a wander all the time, restlessness, distraction. Especially, if you want to know, just sit still and observe your mind, just thinking about something all the time. Now, even we try to control our mind, to fix our mind on present object, it's very difficult, right? Very difficult. Just run away, right? This restlessness. So, for us, the remedy of this uddhacca, so we need to concentrate our mind on one object, by this or samatha or vipassana meditation. Without meditation, no way, That's uddhacca. Here, T9 uddhacca, there's two of this many defilement. Only Arhat can eradicate this drowsiness and restlessness. Even stream enter, right? One returner or non-returner, they still have that. They still have that. Just only Arhat can eradicate this sloth and restlessness. And ahirika. Ahirika is the moral shamelessness. This moral shamelessness means not ashamed to carry out evil action. It means not ashamed to kill some creatures, to steal someone's properties, to commit sexual misconduct. These three are comprised into physical evil actions, and not ashamed to talk, lying, surrendering, harsh speech, and vain talk. These fours are comprised into the over evil actions, and not ashamed to think about covetousness, ill will, and wrong view. These three are comprised into mental evil actions. It's a moral shamelessness, this ahirika. It's not ashamed to carry out this all kind of this evil action. So what we are doing here? Think that I come from the noble family, high class. If I kill some creature, someone, I steal someone's property, I commit sexual misconduct, I lie to people, it's shameful. Just think about that, right? Because they are not shameful, and they commit this the evil action. So, I'm meditative. I practice meditation every day. I'm not supposed to kill. I'm not supposed to steal. Something like that, right? Just thinking about your family, thinking about, your teacher. I'm the student of the good teacher, right? I'm the good son, good daughter of the parent. I'm the learned person. I'm not supposed to do that. It's shameful to do that. So that's why thinking about, your family, your teacher, your parent, your education, your position. That's I'm the boss. Even as the boss, if you kill someone, some creature, steal someone's property, commit sexual misconduct, it's not supposed to do that. That is a shameful action. So thinking about your position. And then, so you will not commit any evil action if you think about that. So we should think about that. The last one is anattapa, moral shamelessness of doing. This means it's not afraid to carry out any evil action. This afraid is means if I kill some creatures, if I steal someone's property, if I commit this sexual misconduct, and so on. How do people think about me? I guess a punishment in this present life. Whenever I think about what I was doing, I feel unhappy. Think about this, the result of your immoral action. Even in this present life, you have to receive that. And then you're afraid to do any evil action. And even you are smart and rich person, like someone in America, somebody kills someone, and later on it's, this is not guilty because you have money. Money talk. So even they can escape from just punishment for this life, but they cannot escape from the law of karma next life. Right? They can run away from the law of this present life, but they cannot run away from the law of karma. What they did, they have to take responsibility in the next life. Mostly in a woeful state. So think about it, not about, it's not afraid to carry out any evil action. I remember one story about this. When you do anything, even no one see you, you know yourself, right? The Holy One, the Secret One, they know about it. This means no secret place in the world. You heard about the one Jaraga. You heard Jaraga? Jaraga is meant the foremost assistant of the Bodhisattva, the Buddha to be. One assistant, he's one of the students in university. Yeah. Very famous university rich people they send their daughters, their sons to this university. And the chief professor, he has one daughter, very pretty daughter. As one day, he think about his daughter. According to their tradition in those days, my daughter is now 20 years old. I would like her to get married to one of among 500 university students who are cleverest, who are very sincere, very honest student. So I have to test it. And then he called all the students, 500 students. He said, according to our tradition in those times, right? He said, now I have a very pretty daughter, very clever daughter. So I would like to present my daughters to one of you. So I will let all of you go back home and take some jewelry, some special gift, special thing, or maybe gold, maybe diamond, maybe ruby, maybe silver, one thing, and still some jewelry, your family's property, your parents' property, and offer to me. And who gives the best gift, the best present to me, I will let one of you to marry with my daughter. He said, but don't letting anyone know about your stealing. Understand that, right? And then about 499 students stole some jewelry or some gift from their parents, their home, without letting anyone know. Just take one thing. And so they, maybe I can marry with just the teacher's daughter. They're very happy. Bring everyone, each of them, bring one thing. Just that the Buddhas to be our Bodhisattva, our Buddha at that time. He think that the teacher said, don't let anyone know about your stealing. If I steal some property of my parents, no one here, no brother, sister, no parents know that. But I know myself. I'm still. He said, I cannot find let no one know about my stealing. Even no one knows. I know myself, what I'm doing. So I cannot steal anything because no secret in the world. I see that, I know that, he said. And then go back to university. For other students, they present the special gift, what they stole from their home. The teachers give all of them. And then he asked the Bodhisattva, how about you? Did you get anything from your home? The Bodhisattva said, well, You said that still someone or something without letting anyone know what you are stealing. I cannot find the secret place. Even anyone or someone don't know that I know myself. I know what I'm doing. So that's why I didn't steal anything from my home. That's the chief professor, lie this person. Oh, you are a very clever person. You are a very honest and sincere person. That's why my daughter is to deserve you. That's why I present my daughter to marry to you. That's a story. So this one, I would like all of you to know that no secret in the world. Right? It's true, right? It's true. You know yourself. Maybe the Holy One, the secret one, some who can read your mind. At least you know yourself. This teacher said, oh, you are very, have good conduct, very honest, very sincere, very clever. So, that's my daughter's married to. This talking about, not about, right? Even you can escape from the law, you cannot escape from the law of karma, existence. We study the 10 kind of mental defilement. This 10 kind of mental defilement is caused turmoil, conflict in our society, this in the world. We fight each other because of what? Attachment, hatred, right? Just delusion, is pride, this deity is wrong view. From wrong views become selfish person, right? And also, because of this mental defilement, someone cannot eat, cannot sleep well. No peace of mind. Have to worry, have to suffer for everything what you attach to and what you hate, and so on. And then from latent defilement come obsessive level. From obsessive level it becomes transgressive level, and then you commit crime. And then you have to go to the jail, go to the court. Because of what? Mental defilement. Right? Because of the attachment, hatred, and so on. And you have to suffer. Whenever you think about that, you feel unhappy. Yeah, feel unhappy. After you die, go to hell, go to the woeful state. So, every day for all of us, this mental defilement we can compare with the fire, like a fire, just burning all the time. Where they burn, you know that? Burning in your eye, ears, nose, tongue, body, and mind. Just burning, burning. When you see something, it's agreeable, it's the object, desirable object, law of attachment, the fire of greed, the fire of craving is burning your eye. Because you see that, oh, I like that, I want that. Right? Like stuff or the man and woman, oh, I like her, something like maybe you will commit sexual misconduct. Something like that. Maybe, oh, I like this, someone property, maybe steal someone property. This means from seeing, from your eye, it's this Kilesa, mental difference, it's the fire of this lava, is the burning in your eye. It's not desirable or undesirable object, you see that, and then you get angry, hatred, right? Hatred, the dosa, it's just a burning. It's one kind of fire, it's the burning in your eye. Something like that, right? This the fire of craving, the fire of this aversion, it's the burning in your eye or your ear when you hear, right? You like or you dislike, it's just burning all the time. About the smell, about the taste, about the touching, about the mind. You know, even we think some, oh, I want this, I want that. Maybe so, oh, I get angry with that one, that even already passed, you know, many years. When you think about that, emotions rise, right? It's burning, right? And when the craving and aversion is burning in your mind, your eye, ears, nose, tongue, body, and mind. Can you sleep well? No, I cannot sleep today. You know, I cannot sleep today, tonight, something like that. Because it's burning all the time. However you reach, you know, if still have this mental defilement, so let them stop burning your eye, ears, nose, tongue, body, and mind. You are not, you know, happy person. You have to suffer about that. This, you know, this the fires of this mental defilement burning in your eye, your ears, your nose, your tongue, your body, and your mind. If you should not extinguish this fire, will lead these fires to the fire of hell. You believe that? You cannot control your mind, your anger, right? So maybe you kill someone, right? You will steal someone property, something like that, and then you die, go to hell. So firstly, these fires, just burning your sixth sense door, and then lead to the fire of hell. And then very hard to come back to human world. So what we need to do then? Yes, use our metta for the dosa, right? For the metta, for all this to be, you know, eradicate all of this many defilement. We need to practice meditation. You know, use what's the Buddha thought, the middle way. What is the middle way? What we already study, the Noble Eightfold Path is the middle way, right? Just comprise into three groups, right? Morality, concentration, and wisdom. So this the technique, you know, the method to cure all, to extinguish all this mental defilement. We need to have good conduct, morality, concentration, and wisdom. That's why we need to practice meditation every day, every time, to extinguish this fire. Right? So necessary to do that. Here, briefly, we just have 10 Kilesa, 10 mental defilement. And for the Lobha here, if it stands, the lower can become 108.